What's up, cronies? BS Bettors here. Episode what, Caden?
28.
28. Almost forgot that. Thanks, Cash Money,
Yep.
for giving me the episode number. We're winding down football season. National championship was just last night. Obviously, college football's done. And then we just got championship weekend and the Super Bowl left for football, and sadly, it's coming to an end, cronies. But we still got some good picks for you guys. We'll definitely have some picks, some props for the Super Bowl. Obviously, there's a lot of props and stuff when the Super Bowl comes up, so we'll have some of that. So let's get right into the recap. Cash Money, how'd we do? I know I sucked balls in college football. I had Notre Dame, the church, as Sal would call
Yep. So Sal and Cat Burglar both lost their picks in college football, going 0-1 this week, and then me and Bert went 1-0, taking OSU to win the Natty. And then I'm gonna kind of switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go straight to our overalls in college football since it's done, and I'll give each individual percentage
it.
as we wrapped up the year and what we
Do we
did.
have to?
No kidding. So Sal went 15-6 with a whopping 71.4% win rate, which is the highest out of all of us.
Wow. Good.
Sitting at number 2 is myself, going 18-13, a whopping 58%.
Wow, that's really good too. Great job, Cash.
Number 3 is Bert the Hitman, going 23-18, a whopping 56%. And then in last place, we have the Cat Burglar, going 25-36, 40.9%.
I don't appreciate how you emphasize last place. Could you just be like,
Yep.
fourth place? We all know there's only 4 of us.
As a podcast, we finished up
be
a
last.
whole. You were last. There's winners and there's losers, and you were a fucking loser this year. Come back next year. Revenge, maybe. As a whole, for college football, we went 81-73. That puts us at 52.6% hit rate for the season, which isn't too bad.
No.
Not too bad. Big expectations going into next season for sure. It's going to be hard to redo that, but why not?
We got a jumping point now.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I'm going to get right into the NFL. Sal went 1-0. Bert went 2-0. I went 1-3. And Cat Burglar went 2-0. Sal is now 15-10-1. Bert is 28-12-1. I am 38-37-1. And then Cat Burglar is 40-36-1. That puts us at 121-95-4. That's a perfect 56%.
Yeah, that's really good.
Fucking Hitman, 70% in NFL.
Yeah, nice job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Appreciate
Not bad at all.
Fucking great.
That was a round of applause for the Hitman.
Yeah.
Well,
no, selling 71% in college. That's freaking crazy too.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thanks. I don't want to say anything, but yeah.
I gave you a round of applause. I gave you a round of applause.
You know,
I think they were showing Cash Money on my screen when you did that.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing: is 3 of us went over, 500 this season in college football. There was only one that didn't.
Yeah.
Can anyone guess?
Oh, we're talking about the NFL.
Dude, let's take that into next season. Remember, cronies, who's performing and who's not.
Yeah. Let's remember, cronies.
This guy stinks.
We know who will pay the bills here. All right. Enough of bashing on Burglar for his fucking shitty college football picks.
Hey, man, you were 2-0 in NFL.
Yeah, I had a decent NFL season. I started off a little bit slow, but I came back and got over 500, so I'll take that. But we got some big games, obviously, coming up here in the NFL. What do you guys think? Sal, hit me with your picks.
Yeah, I got one pick for this weekend. Got Philadelphia -6 against the Commanders.
Ooh,
I actually bet it at 4.5 on Sunday night. It's up to 6
stealing.
now. I still like it. I don't like it as much, obviously, but I think Washington's just a little overvalued right now. They've been playing great, definitely playing their best football at the right time. But I think just Philly's got the better roster top to bottom. They're at home. I think it's going to be a close game for a while. I think Philly pulls away at the end, but I do like Philly -6.
Nice, nice. Bert the Hitman.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go opposite. I'm going Washington. I just feel like they got a hot hand right now, and what they did to Detroit last week, and I mean they're getting 6 points. That's a lot of points. So Phillies, I mean Washington too. They've been playing a lot of close games. Obviously, Daniels, they've won how many in the last second of the game, so they've had a lot of close ones too. But I like this game being close. I don't necessarily think Washington's going to win. I just like the 6 points that they're getting. And then I also like the Bills +2 at KC. I think it's just time someone dethrones them.
I hope so.
Get home, but it's like you gotta battle the team, plus you gotta battle the refs, and the refs got a lot of scrutiny after this last game, so I think they're going to be a little judgmental with their calls this week, and I think the Bills might get hopefully a fair game at Kansas City, but we'll see. I just feel like Allen and that team, and I just feel like they're destined to win. They just don't want to lose, and they've been in this situation before and they've lost and they know that taste. And I think this might be the year. We'll see. I could be wrong, but
I hope you're right.
Yeah, I hope you're right too.
those are my two picks. Bills +2 and Washington +6.
Dogs, double dogs, guys, from the Hitman.
Road Dogs.
Road dog.
Rowdies. Cash money. What do you got?
I'm taking the Bills +2 versus the Chiefs. Really the same explanation Bert just gave, including the refs being a little bit more pickier on their calls. Chiefs aren't going to get every call this game. And I think it's time for a change. I think, Mahomes is great, but the Chiefs aren't great. And I think the Bills are a lot better overall. And then going over to the Commanders versus the Eagles, I'm taking the under 48.5 points. And I'm taking the Eagles -6.
Nice, nice.
Good picks.
All right. Burglars up. That's me. All right. So the Commanders game, Eagles. I like the Commanders at first. And then I'm like, well, usually coming off a game like that, go with Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia is better if the conditions are not great. Like they run the ball, they can play really good defense, so I would think the Eagles would be, or the Commanders would be a little bit better since it's going to be like 40 degrees in Philadelphia on Sunday. So this game's kind of tough. I've been going back and forth with really what I like. I think I'm going to go with the Commanders +6 here. I just think kind of like what Hitman said, I think they keep it close. I don't think they win, but I think this is like, I wish I had 7. I think this could go to 6.5. I don't think it gets to 7, but if it goes to 6.5, you're probably worth buying that extra half point to get it to 7. And then I like the over in this game. Over, I have 47.5. I think Caden said 48.5, but I have over 47.5 in this right now. -110 odds. So that's what I'm thinking there. Bills, Chiefs under 47.5.
Like that.
I just think the Chiefs defense, they're going to keep, I don't think the Chiefs can win a shootout. So, and I want to take the Bills. I don't know if I can.
I know.
Every time I bet against fucking Mahomes, fucker wins.
Yeah.
It's like Brady. It's like you don't bet against Belichick, man, or Reed or whatever. I think I'm going Chiefs. Fuck it. I don't know. That game's a toss-up to me. I want the Bills for all the reasons you guys said, but it's just Chiefs are at home. They always find a way to win. I think the only way the Bills win is if they can put 30 on the board. I don't think they can put 30 on the board against the Chiefs. Unless Allen runs all over the field, and I don't think they're going to allow him to do that.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Can't wait for these games.
Yeah.
That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The Commanders, it's like, do they have a letdown? That's the only thing in there. You know, Philadelphia's playing really good. Here's the one thing I'm looking at. So, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention the last few weeks, but like the receivers for Philadelphia have not done jack shit in the props. Like nothing. I think AJ had one catch. So his total is like, I think 3.5 or 4.5 catches this week. Definitely going over the total for the wide receivers this week.
That was a very
I don't think on these the wide receivers are going to stay down for that far again. I think they're going to take away Barkley a little bit.
You can try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Damn good.
Yeah.
Well,
and then, by Sunday night, we'll know the Super Bowl.
Barkley running all over the place last week was some of the conditions. Like, none of the defensive players could get any grip on there to get any push. Like, those holes were huge. It's like he didn't even get touched sometime for like 20
They've been doing that all year, though.
Yeah.
Barkley,
It probably did help last week, but he's getting huge holes all year.
Yeah.
Untouched a lot of times.
Yeah, maybe their line's just so good, and
They are super good, but we'll see on Sunday. Should be a good one, though.
like I said, this last game the Eagles played, that was a very physical game, so there's going to be some people nursing some injuries,
Absolutely.
I mean, every team's going to
be. Everyone's banged up at this time of year.
Just saying, that was a very physical game that they played.
The one thing I like about the Commanders in this, it wasn't like basically the Rams win that game if they don't fucking turn the ball over like twice. Stafford doesn't drop the ball out of his fucking hand, and the running back just doesn't drop. They win that game maybe by 10 points. I mean, obviously,
they played the Lions, and the Lions are good.
But if the conditions are not that bad, I don't know if they can stop Daniels right now. I mean, the dude is just unreal.
Yeah, he's dropping dimes, and he's can run.
Yeah.
But, dude, the best play of that whole game was when Jared Goff threw that pick and got fucking lit the fuck up, dude. Oh, man, I almost shed a tear. Dude, he got lit the fuck up. That dude went airborne for about 5 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
And I just want all the cronies to know. Next week, we will know the Super Bowl. I might have 13 prop picks alone going into that game. National anthem over. Purple Gatorade money. Dude, there's going to be a lot of shit on the line this last week. It is do or die.
You're going to have a lot to unpack next week.
Yeah.
Right?
Be like, all right, guys, I went one.
Well,
for
I don't
15.
think a lot of the props come out. Actually, I think there's 2 weeks in between the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah,
but the props come out early.
Yeah, they usually.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but I think a lot of
they'll
those
move.
late props like that, they don't come out to the week of.
Yeah, they'll
Dude.
Some of the other props they'll come out with early, but
yeah.
All right,
too
guys.
much time to give me opportunity to make winners.
Yeah, so no podcast next week. We'll do a podcast the week of the Super Bowl.
Perfect.
So
Nice.
just want to tell you, cronies, I know you guys will be waiting on pins and needles, just waiting for these lock and loads.
Yeah, we'll do it on media day on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Soon BS Bettors will be on Media Row.
Right?
That'd be fucking sweet.
Yep.
Be shaking all you cronies' hands. Cat Burglar here. Sal the Prognosticator here. Bert the Hitman here. Cash Money. Nah, I don't know.
Dude, I'm in like some suite.
Fuck. Bro. You ain't nowhere, bro. All right. Deuces. We out.
Later.
See ya.
Good luck.